My name is Kenesha Murray and I teach second grade, and my time-saving tip is when I'm getting my students' attention. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
SWHE!
Or hands on top.
Everybody stop!
Hi, I'm Dakota Epple, and my time-saving tip is having folders prepared for each day of the week with copies that you're going to need for that day. So that way at the end of the day, you can just set this folder on your desk and you're ready to go for the next day.
Hi, my name is Shay Robinson and I teach third grade math. And my time saver is I have all my kids' names on a clip, and as they're going through math stations, I tell them to go move their clip to a certain letter, and it tells me how high or low they are, and then I know who to pull with what group.
My name is Amber Killian. I teach kindergarten. To save time during guided reading groups, I created a document that is grouped each children by their levels. It also has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday on it, so I circle the days that I've met with them and keep track of it that way.
Hi, I'm Lauren Thomas, and this is my book club organization. I have class numbers for everyone in class, and as they complete an assignment, whether it's plotline or summary, they erase their number, and then that lets me know when they're done so I can call them up and check their work.
Hi, I'm Miss Spradlin, and I teach first grade here at Samuel Walker Houston Elementary. One of the things that I do that saves me time in my classroom is I have over here a job chart. I have the restroom monitor. My breakfast helper takes out my breakfast, makes sure the trash goes out. I have my hand sanitizer that does all that. Everything with my lights, if I need the lights turned off, they do that. My absent student helper brings me everything. We wish our students well. My door side manager makes sure to tell people outside my door where the classroom is going. I don't have to do any of that. I have students that stack my chairs, water helper, people that take out my lunches for recess, and my cleanup crew. They're a really awesome asset. They make sure to clean up all the trash or anything that's on the floor, markers, pencils, anything. It really does save me a lot of time.
I'm Megan Lindsay. I teach third grade ELA, and I use a data profile sheet to keep all of my kids' academic grades in one spreadsheet that I can reference for RTI meetings.
Hi, my name is Shannon Hardy, and I teach kindergarten here at Sam Houston Elementary. And the topic for discussion is how do I save time in the classroom, and I have jobs for each student that helps save time in the classroom so I don't have to do each job here. And then in the mornings we set our folders here and we discuss the books that they read. I check folders and everything, so it's not something that I have to do at the end of the day, and I do it while they're doing breakfast. So that's how we save time.
Hi, I'm Desiree Batchelor in 4th grade. I'm going to show you how I save time with my folders and my mail by showing you my homeroom and my PM class mailboxes. So whenever I grade things, when I finish grading them, I put them in this basket, and then when I have a couple of minutes, I come to my mailbox, and all of them are numbered. My children each have a number, and then I also have a spot for parent notes, and then forms back if they need their parents to sign anything, and then homework. So when the kids come in the morning, they add anything to it that they need to, and then in the afternoon, whenever they come in and they're ready to pack up for dismissal, they come in and check their mailbox, and they take out whatever's in there and put it in their folder. This saves a lot of time because in the younger grades, I would just go through their folders and add whatever the office had me send home and graded work. But with 2 classes and almost 40 children, that takes a really, really long time. So I had to find a different way to do it. So that's my time-saving tip for letters home and graded work.
Hi, I'm Amy Phillips, and I teach first grade at Samuel Walker Houston Elementary. And my kids keep their math manuscripts in their cubbies so that whenever they need them for a math assignment, they can come get them if they're doing math for their morning work. They don't have to come and ask me, or I don't have to pass out math manuscripts. They just come and get what they need and take it back to their desk and work, and it saves a whole lot of time of passing out and putting up stuff.
I'm Shalea Fuller. I teach kindergarten, and this is how I manage my time. The kids each have a basket on their table. They each have their own crayon bucket. They share the glue. They each have scissors, and they each have all their pencils. It's all at their table, so all their supplies are ready for them. Hi, I'm Jennifer Smock, and I teach second grade at Samuel Walker Houston Elementary. My time-saving tip for today is sit spots, and I'm going to demonstrate how they're used in a couple examples, and then I'll show you one. They're sit spots. They're made of Velcro, and they're cut out using a Cricut, the sheets of Velcro, and you could cut out any shapes that you would like. And I use them. I stick them to the carpet, and the kids each have a spot, and they sit on their spot. And they don't play with them or anything. And so I have them in rows by colors. And so I use the to dismiss and to bring the students to the carpet. So if you are sitting on an orange row, you may go sit at your desk and put your head down. Pink row, you may sit at your desk and put your head down. Blue row, sit at your desk and put your head down. Green row, sit at your desk and put your head down. And all they are is Velcro, sheets of Velcro cut using their Cricut. I think there's other machines that use it. You can also order them online.
Hey all, it's Paige. I teach third grade math, science, and social studies. Now, the tip that I'm going to tell you about today, I've used in other grade levels, and it's been super successful. So the tip that I'm going to tell you about is a class list that we set out for the kids when they turn in their work. As they turn in their work, they use the highlighter to highlight their name. On the class list, I've already written the assignment and the date that they've done it. So when they're finished turning in their assignment, I'll take the class list and clip it on their papers, and I can tell who was absent and who didn't turn in their work.
My name is Paul Stuff. I'm the music teacher here. My time-saving tip is that I have all the tabs open that I need for the day. That way I'm ready to click on them right away and start my lesson.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Killingsworth. I teach first grade. My time-saving tip is my mailbox. I have a student pass out all the mail each day. It can be notes from the office, their homework, and then at the end of the day the students get their folders right here, and then they come and get their mail.
Okay, I'm Miss Lowry and I teach kindergarten, and to save time in my classroom I have daily 5 station cards. So my students are grouped accordingly however I choose to group them, and then they have cards 1 through 6, and so I can just tell them go to station number 1 and they know where to go, and then when I say switch they just go to the next number, and it's very quick to switch stations that way.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Foreman. Welcome to my 4th grade classroom. I teach math, science, social studies, and to help my kids function and do things quickly, I make sure that their table jobs are a turtle is the person that always goes and gets supplies, like if they need glue bags or pencil bags. The pencil person is in charge of pencils for the whole group. The telephone person is the person who the group can ask questions to if they can't ask me because I'm working with a student. And then I have a smiley face that helps the level of their voices. And then also for any of our math activities, I always have all of the supplies they need for their math lessons for that day in a tray. So this tray is a tray that we use the whole week for that lesson in the unit that we're doing.
It's Elizabeth Gore, and I teach 2nd grade. My time-saving tip is my app Talking Alarm Clock Pro. I have a bunch of alarms for everything I do every day. And for example, one of my alarms sounds like this.
Conference is over. Go get the children.
The end.
My name is Amy Smith. I teach 3rd grade ELAR, and my time-saving tip is I do not have time to staple all their graded papers, so I just have them in random stacks, and I use my little popsicle sticks, and I draw however many kids I need, and they hand them out, and they put them in their backpacks, and then we're done. Takes about 5 or 10 minutes instead of 30 of mine.
Hi, my name is Barbie Steinmack, and I teach 2nd grade. A good time savings tip that I found is that when my students walk in the morning for their lunch count, instead of having them raise their hands and, oh, who has lunch, who's this, they're trained now just to come up here, they grab their lunch count, they cross their name off, and put their lunch kit in the box. And so that's just a good tip. It saves me time and it also saves them time.
I'm Gina Holder and I teach kindergarten, and this is my time management for sending them to workstations. So they find their picture and they go to whatever activity is there, and then they find the next one until they're finished. That's all.
Hi, I'm Miss Daniels. I teach first grade at Samuel Walker Houston Elementary, and this is my time-saving tip for lining up.
Okay, attention class.
Yes.
Put your pencils down. Ready, position in 3, 2, 1. Line order. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're ready to go.
Odom. I teach second grade self-contained, and we have a lot of hands-on assessments, so the way that I keep up with it is that I use my assessment binder. And in my assessment binder, each student has a number, and it has their past report cards, all of their hands-on assessments, either sight words, benchmarking, their math hands-on assessments, and I make copies of their grades for their other unit tests and things like that, so that I have it all in one place for when a parent or I need it for RTI.
My name is Stacey Gregory, and I'm a second grade teacher here at Sam Houston Elementary School. And my time-saving technique is to give countdowns for the students. That way they know when we're wrapping up an activity, and I have their attention back up here for us to move on to the next thing. So this is an example of that. Okay, students, we're going to close up our reading in 5, 4, 3,